So I woke up on the side of a dirt road in the middle of nowhere. I had no idea who I was, where I was, what the hell was going on. All I knew was that I was alone. So I started walking down what seemed to be a safe way, I guess, instinctually. And then I came upon things. A duffel bag with the name Joe on it. Who the fuck was Joe? Who the fuck was I? So I opened it. Lots of rectangular little pieces of paper, green all over. I didn't know why I wanted it. I knew I needed it. So I took it. Joe's probably dead anyway. I mean, dirt road, middle of nowhere, there's nothing around. Joe dead. Alright, money mine. So I put a little pep in my step and I get walking down a little bit faster. After I walked for a while, I decided to slow down. Maybe stop running. And then I found another thing with Joe's name on it. It happened to be a truck. A truck with Joe's name on it. Now, one might think maybe the truck's broken down. But as I didn't really have any past experience with that at the time, I simply got in and said, "Thank you, Joe," again. Not that I knew what I was doing, but it was a dirt road, so it was safe. Didn't hurt any cows. So I get heading down this road. Wouldn't you know it, eventually it opens up. And there's a highway going this way and a highway going that way, and I just go. Don't even know which way I went. Just went. Ended up finding a small little town in the middle of nowhere. Nice and cool, but not too cold. Stayed there. Easy pickings with all that money. Thank you, Joe. So now I live a quiet little life. I eventually get to be known around as the guy that can fix anything. Don't know why, just could. And so people started liking me. People fix things, people like them. Especially if you don't gouge them. And so when I was fixing these things, I eventually met a woman. And on that day, it was the best day of my life. We walked on a beach. We went to see all the beautiful things along Route 66. And then settled down again. Another small town. Much cooler. Colder the better. Fixing heaters is what I was good at. Fix any heater. Don't know what I was doing, just did it. So me and this woman, we had a few kids. And I nurtured them, and I cared for them. And I watched over them, and I made sure nothing happened. couple of times some bullies picked on him. I went over to the school and picked on those bullies. Nobody ever bugged me about it. So then, one day, I decide that it's time to get a generational house. Generational house. And over the years, we filled this house. Our children, our grandchildren, they joined us. All for the long haul. 4 generations in the same house. We expanded it 6 times. 6 times. And it turned 80. Almost everyone of my kids have died from a war that we didn't even start. The war took. My wife is gone. Grief. I stuck around because I thought it was my duty. You know what happened? When I turned 80, I remembered my old life. You know what I did to my last wife? And the wife before that, and the one before that, and the one before that. Do you know what I did to every one of our children? Every one. And every time I think about the fact that I lived in a generational house, so close to something I would have picked out of one of my best dreams. And then I remember that every single time I had a chance, I let it slip through my fingers because I couldn't remember who I was. You know how sick that makes me? Well, this has been Truth Spoken, Truth Revealed, not speaking truth or revealing anything. Yeah, thought I'd give it a try. Hope you had fun. See you later.